If you had exactly $1,000 and you wanted to start stacking silver today, not tomorrow, not when the price drops, today, what would you actually buy? Because there's a lot of options, government coins, generic rounds, bars, and everyone online has an opinion. So instead of just talking about it, I actually did it. I put together a real $1,000 starter pack using 5 of the most popular government silver coins in the world. I'm going to walk you through exactly why I chose each one, what I paid, and how I'd split the budget if I was starting from zero. Quick disclaimer before we get into the picks. I went with all government issued coins for this stack, and there's a reason for that. Number one, they're recognized everywhere. You can walk into any coin shop on the planet, and somebody will know what an American Eagle is. Try that with a random buffalo round from a mint nobody's heard of. Number two, liquidity. When it's time to sell, government coins move faster and usually command a small premium over generic stuff. And number three, authenticity. Counterfeiting is real. Government coins have security features, known weights, and established specs that make fakes easier to spot. Now, are bars and rounds bad? No. If you're just trying to stack the most ounces possible, generics have lower premiums, but a first stack, I want stuff I can trust, sell easily, and feel good holding. All right, let's start with coin number one, the American Silver Eagle. This is the flagship silver coin. If silver coins had a Mount Rushmore, the eagle is on it. 1 troy ounce of 0.999 fine silver, minted by the U.S. Mint, the walking liberty on front, the heraldic eagle on the back. It's the most traded silver coin in the world for a reason. All right, coming in at number two is the Canadian Silver Maple Leaf. Spec for spec, this might be the best value coin on this table. It's 4 nines silver, the eagle's only 3 nines. The maple is literally purer silver than the American Eagle. The Royal Canadian Mint put some serious security into these things. Radial lines, a micro-engraved maple leaf. It's one of the hardest coins to counterfeit and usually carries a pretty good discount compared to the maple leafs. All right, next up we got my personal favorite, the Silver Britannia, made out of 3 nines fine silver. It's got a lot of security features like the waves, the trident, the shield. There's some Latin text around the outer edge. They're definitely a little bit cheaper than American Eagles. And I just think it's best looking coin. I'd recommend to stack these all day long. And like I said, usually $5 cheaper than Eagles. Next up, we got the Krugerrand, South African. Most people know as a gold coin, but in 2017 they started making a silver version. It's got 1 troy ounce of 3 nines fine silver, the Springbok antelope on the front, and Paul Kruger on the back. Premium wise, it usually comes around the same as Britannia. So whichever one you like the design of better. I like variety. So Krugerrand, solid pick. And then finally the Australian Kangaroo. This is 4 nines fine silver, same as the maple leaf, made by the Perth Mint out of Australia. The design does change slightly every year, so you can get a little bit of a collectible appeal with this. It does come in a capsule, brand new, which is pretty nice. I bought this one used, so I don't know if it came brand new in a capsule. But yeah, it's a little bit cheaper, more in line with Maples and Britannias versus the American Eagles. There's a theme here. At least in here, US, it's a little bit cheaper and it's a good coin to stack. All right, so I've shown you 5 different coins. Now let's talk about how I'd split this amongst $1,000. So I would probably go 30% maple leaf. This is the workhorse, lowest premiums, the quality, great security, very recognizable in North America. I would do 25% Britannias, the underrated, beautiful, strong coins. I think they're going to keep growing in demand. So that's about 7 coins. American Eagle, 20%. Premium's higher, but you're going to have the best time offloading this in the future. They are the most liquid here in North America. And then just for fun, throw in some Krugerrands and some Kangaroos. Just different continent, strong global recognition. So yeah, pretty good coin to stack. So some tips for first-time buyers. Shop around. Go to your local coin store. Shop online. Check the website findbullionprices.com. And then I found the cheapest place right now is bullionexchanges.com. That's a good place to get your silver. Always pay with check or bank transfer if you can. You're going to get more of a discount versus paying by credit card or crypto. And don't wait for the perfect price. Just dollar cost averaging until you get your stack. So that's how I would start my $1,000 stack, based on these 5 government minted coins from 5 different countries. All have a high purity, strong liquidity. This is a mix that balances value with recognition. And if you're building your first stack, even if you've been at this for a while, drop a comment and tell me what your ideal $1,000 stack would look like. Yeah, well, so gold prices and silver prices going down from their all-time highs just a month or two ago. I think now is a good time to start adding to your stack or creating your stack for the first time. I didn't start this until January of this year, so I definitely bought at the peak, but I have a plan. I'm just going to keep buying on a monthly basis until I get to my target net worth percentage, which in my case is 5%. You can choose whatever works for you. I'd recommend that. It gives you a nice goal to go towards, or even a percentage of your income. Just start simple. Just ride those waves, high and low, and given long enough time, you'll probably come out ahead. Just don't invest, what you can't afford to lose. So yeah, let me know in the comments what your favorite coin is. Maybe a coin that I don't have here that you'd like to see. And maybe I'll buy one and feature it in a video and compare it to these other coins. I do have some other coins coming soon, and I'll do a review on those, so stay tuned and subscribe if you haven't already. And keep on stacking, everybody. See you in the next one.